What's good? What's good? This is Steeker. This is Steeker, the podcast. Hey, man. Give me just a second right now. Have you not subscribed to the channel? What are you doing, man? Subscribe to the channel. Y si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente a tu side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Hey, let me ask you something, man. As a man, right? Where do you get your advice from? Do you read the books? Do you listen to your parents? Maybe your pops? Maybe some uncles? Who are you following in your life that actually leads you the right path, right? Guides you, gives you information that might be so helpful to you to actually elevate you to the next level. Because as men, we got to work hard on our body, our mind, what we put in our body as well. What I mean by that is that you ain't out there eating them French fries with them biggie size. I'm talking about biggie size. You don't want the small size. You want the biggie size because it reminds you of Biggie Smalls. What else? Them cheeseburgers, them pieces with cheese in the crust, dipping in that garlic butter. Just a little taste. And let's not talk about the sweets. It's so important about what you put in your body, the same way what you put in your mind, what you listen to, what you're paying attention to. Are you watching too much corn star? You know what I mean? You watching too much of that, wasting your time, knowing that you got things to take care of, and you waste hours at a time just watching that suspended high. Sucio. We all go through as men, we got a lot on our plate. And we can't show no emotions. We got to be strong. You gotta be strong. Fuerte, cabrón. No andas como abusadas. But that weakness is gonna be a little scary and spooky sometimes. And y'all like, man, you said so much. Boy, get to the point, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this, man. Fresh and fit. Myron. ¿Qué pasa, homie? So look. I guess he's beefing with these two individuals, Abba and Preach. How you say his name? Abba. I don't know, but he's beefing with him, right? So he gets on this podcast with Sneeko. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was a little disappointed in Sneeko for letting this slide. I can understand the other bozos in it. Just Pearly Gates, that's another, excuse me. That's another one that I was just like, why is she involved in this, right? And then the other guy, it is what it is. I'm going to drop that link in my description because Abba and Priest go in and they start talking about this. And basically, I'm telling myself, this is the man that gives advice to everybody. How to be a man, how to have multiple women, how to get this money. He gives you all that. But then he acts like a clown on Sneeko's podcast and Rumble. He wears the cap like the KKKs. He started using a lot of slur words. He looks Indian, by the way, but hey, he said, that's not here or there. However, I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying from the outside looking in, homie, te miras como un indio, cabrón. Nothing bad against Indian people. I love all people, all colors, shapes, and sizes. However, if you're going to be ignorant and you want to give advice, please think about what you're going to put out there to the world. How is it that you give all this advice, then you get in the podcast with Sauce, Valley Entertainment, whatever that play, he gives great advice. He does. I give him that. But sometimes, se le mete el cucuy, güey. Se le mete todo, güey. I don't know what this was, but it was not funny. It was not entertaining. It was none of that. I was asking myself, this the guy I've been listening to for quite some time, and this bozo clown want to act like this. Why you acting like this? Why you lowering down your standards, your status, all the way down here, homie? Why? I mean, you want to give us viral moments? There's other ways to go about it. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't got no Kevin Samuels anymore. When you don't got Top G speaking anymore. You got these idiotas. No, I can't say both of them because both just one. And the fact that Fresh is there entertaining this, I don't get it, man. But you know what, man? They ain't gonna lose their spot. People still gonna watch them because guess what? This is the world we living in these days, man. Puras pendejadas. Estos mamones. Cabrones. Sucios. Y'all like that. Y'all like that. I mean, I could go all the way in, but guess what? I'm not here for that. My only thing is, if you a man, this is not the way you conduct you. You know, this is not the way you gotta move if you a man. Especially if you're the one giving advice to a lot of the youth. Because there's people, believe it or not, that look up to this person. Look, me, I'm not a person that looks up. I just observe and I just say, you know what? That ain't my cup of tea. There are some things that he speaks about that I'm like, hey, I understand, you know. Respect, you know, goes very far. But, you know, one thing I did that really, really, like, I scratched my head, right? You know, he has many women, right? And these women are beautiful. I never seen a picture of them, so you know they're beautiful. And this is my question. Okay, you with these women, you a high value men. That's what you say. You on different, you know, status. What makes me think this woman ain't with another dude, and you don't know nothing about it? You know, what I mean, come on. We playing the game here. You play the game however you want to play it, but what makes you think a woman ain't playing you? Look, I understand you don't want to fall in love and you don't want to be with a woman like that. But at some point in time, you got to, you know, the legacy got to live on, right? Look, I'm not a guru in none of these aspects. I make many mistakes. I meet women left and right, and I'm not here to boast and brag. At one point in my life, just to give you a little insight, I was a womanizer. A good one at it too, man. You know, todo suavemente, you know, por el baile suavemente. Now, I was feeling myself. But then I had my daughter, right? And at that specific moment when I held my daughter, I said, baby, daddy's going to change this for you. Yeah, I'm putting certain things in place, showing what a man's supposed to be like. I could give her the world, and I could show her that, hey, it's okay. You know, if you want to work. You got to know what the value of working is too. What the benefits of working too. But also know that daddy's here to take care of you. Take you under my wing and make sure that everything's going to be right. And look. And I'm not just saying me. Mama is doing a lot too. Showing her the values of life as a woman. Like, this is what a man's supposed to treat you like. Because we're not perfect. And, you know, as men, we don't go off emotions and feelings. And when they say, men ain't supposed to cry. What you mean, men ain't supposed to cry? I mean, I'm not sobbing and crying like that. But hey, look, man. Once you have a daughter and hold her, a tear comes out of your eye because it makes you realize now you got a responsibility how to treat a woman. How to treat her right. All this about having multiple women. Once you have a daughter in your arms, you hold on to her. You start saying to yourself, what do I got to do as a man? See, a lot of these men talking, but I'm questioning myself, do they have any kids? Because, you know, it's cool when you have a boy because you could tell the boy, hey, just protect yourself. You know, you can thug it out pretty much, right? In a good way, you know, not no young thug, you know what I'm saying? But when you have a daughter, it changes your whole perspective of how you look at women. Can you imagine right now at this moment having a daughter and having one of these idiotas treat her like nothing? Like pretty much, you're going to respect me. I'm going to train you como si fuera una perra. Like I'm going to do this and this and this. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, this is what I mean by watch what you put in your mind. Because these people could lead you the wrong path too. See, I was watching the interview they did with Kevin Samuels, and I was like, what happened to that fresh and fit? I mean, the ones that listened, paid attention, gave great advice, and learned from the OGs. What happened to them? What, do they feel like they're the OGs now because they're no longer around? Because they're not the OGs. To me, I don't see them as OGs. I just look at them as some young men, or maybe middle-aged men that give a little bit of value, but are quick to turn around and down talk other people just because they feel threatened by them. By two dudes, one that dances and the other one, I don't know what he does. If you feel that threatened about these guys, Catch the fade with him, homie. Just catch the fade with him. Go meet him outside very quick, wherever they at. Just pull up. Pull up. Hey, look, we don't even have to have cameras out. Puro chingazo. Let's do old school way. Meet me in the parking lot. Just come on, let's just squash all this back and forth shenanigans because you look like a female right now. You acting like a female, my boy. That's what you acting like. That's what it looks like to me. When you hollering and screaming like that, that's what females do. And aren't you trying to teach men how to? Now you know that's not here. There. Look. I'm gonna drop the link in my description. Y'all let me know that he get out of line and out of pocket with this one. Myron, fresh and fit. Hey, I still subscribe, man. Hey, look, it ain't no hate. But I'm just saying, bruh, if it bothers you that much, let's bring it back to the old days, man. Catch that fade. Y'all do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me, gente at the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.